Hi everyone. I have a request from Brenda, Nature's Fairy, about how I make my yogurt. It's really very simple. I'll go over the steps. I probably won't show the whole process because it's an hours-long process, but I'll show you what you need and give an explanation of how to do it. So basically, all you need is your milk. You can use whatever kind of milk you want. I tend to use 2% fat, and you heat it up on the stove. I heat it up till it simmers a bit, till it foams, so you have to kind of watch it because you don't want it to boil over. And you have to sort of stir the bottom so it doesn't stick. I like to let it foam for a little bit because it seems like it gets some of the moisture out of it and makes a better textured yogurt. And then all you need is some leftover yogurt from a previous batch. For around a half gallon of milk, I used maybe a half a cup of yogurt. So if you're just doing a quart, you might only need a few tablespoons. And then when your milk is heated, you put it into whatever kind of container. I usually use a glass container and cover it with, when I have it all mixed up, I cover it with just a glass plate. So the milk is now cooled enough, and I usually just do a finger test, like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. If I can hold it, my finger in there that long, then it's cool enough to put the yogurt in. And so I'll just put my starter yogurt in, and then just kind of whisk it in. And then cover it. I'll just use like a plate to cover it like that. And then, it's right here. I have my oven preheating. And you don't want to get it really hot. You just want to leave it so that it'll be on for like a couple seconds. And then that'll stay for probably a few hours. You can tell when the yogurt is set because if you move the container, you know, you won't see it sloshing around. It'll seem kind of solid. Or you can just kind of touch the top and it will be just a little bit, you know, it'll be soft, but it won't be liquid. And sometimes with the first batch, it may take longer than a few hours. I mean, I've been doing it for so long, the starter is kind of already pretty mature, so it's got a lot of really live cultures in it, so it sets up pretty quickly, like within a few hours. But you can even leave it overnight if you heat up your milk and you do it like before you go to bed, and you'll have yogurt in the morning. The longer you leave it, the more sour it will get, and also when you start to scoop it out, you'll have some whey left from time to time, and you can either drain that off or you can use it, you know, probably in baking, smoothies, things like that. And also, if you want a thicker yogurt, you can line a colander with a cotton cloth or cheesecloth and just let it drain for a little bit. You can even get it thick enough to make like a cream cheese with it, which is good too. So that's it. That's all there is to making your own yogurt. Okay, bye.